Welcome everyone. This is Derry Perkinson, better known as Wall Street. We're going to talk today about how to set up your platform in ThinkorSwim. I'm just going to concentrate on one of the platforms that we mentioned, but you can use any platform you want, any broker you want to throw the trades on, as long as they allow you to trade pink sheets. That's penny stocks. Okay. You're also going to be getting often now and then. You're going to get some trades on options, but let's go ahead and deal with this. So, the first place you're going to go is ThinkorSwim or TD Ameritrade. ThinkorSwim is the actual platform that you use to trade on. They sold it to TD Ameritrade, and the two owners made a lot of money. TD Ameritrade bought them, so they love the platform that they use. So you can click on open the account. You click on that. It's going to bring you to TD Ameritrade, which is this site right here. You click on open the account. All right, open new account. This is going to be pretty much a 5-step process. Here's a phone number that you can call if you need any help. They also have online help right from the platform itself. So once you go through these 5 steps, right? Do you have an account with us already? Yes or no. Select the prefix. It's optional. You have to do that. First name, middle initial, last name. You click here if you got a suffix, junior, senior, whatever. Email address. I recommend you use the same email address that you use in your the email address you sent me when you sent your payment in. All right, so you won't forget. You don't need to use all these different email addresses. You can use the same one for the same trading. So your best time, daytime phone number, you're gonna click on I have checked. Now I got an international phone number put right there for international clients. Are you a U.S. citizen or a permanent resident? You click there. You're gonna pick one of these categories. Is this going to be an individual account, or is it going to be a joint tenant account? Rights of a survivorship. In other words, it's you and your spouse or your partner, and whoever dies first is automatically transferred to the other person. All right, so you don't have to go through probate and all that other stuff. So that's what I recommend. If you're going to do you and your wife or you and your partner, use this one, or as an individual, it's going to be yours right there. You can do it as a trust. You can do it as a business. You can do this for a minor. Right, you can actually run this account for a minor. You can actually build an account for your grandchild. Right, I got grandchildren. I got 7 of them, and I can create accounts for each of them, and I can manage it and do everything myself until they turn 18 to 21 years old, and I can transfer it over to them if they're ready for it. Right, so now this area is very important. You want to use not buy and hold. That's not what we're doing. We're going to be actually trading. So you're going to say actively trade stocks, ETFs, options, futures, and or Forex. This is the one you're going to be using. All right. Here, are you online investor? It says, are you an online investing? You're going to be doing trading, right? So you're not really investing. You can say yes or no. It's optional. You don't have to answer that question. And then you can say, I have read, and then here's the policy statements. You read through the policy statements, right? It's important information for you to know what you're getting into. The biggest thing is, when it comes to trading, period, there is no guarantees in trading. Everything has risk, right? Everything has risk. So it doesn't care how good you are. It's always going to be risk involved. That's why you're going to do so much money to put on a trade, right? You got a high frequency trade, a high alert. I call it a PSP, high trade alert, or you're going to have just a regular trade alert. I'm going to show you the difference later on in a different training video. All right. So that's the part you're going to fill out. Now, this is the first part you're going to go through. This is going to be your online statements. And I rarely, as a person, I rarely go here. All right. So the next thing I do, I actually click on my icon that they send me, okay? And then I double click on that icon and it opens up this platform. Now this platform, it's going to come not what you see here. It's going to be, these windows won't be here, right? These windows won't be here. It's going to be just one little window. I'm going to close all this stuff up. I can always open it back up. So really pretty much you're going to have this little section, and I'm going to slide this over, and this is what you're going to have. Okay? This is what you're going to have. You're going to have your chart, maybe one chart, one little chart here. I'm just going to bring this back to one chart. You may just have this one little chart with nothing here and no symbol. So it's going to ask you to please put in a symbol. When you double click on it, throw up a symbol. I'm just going to throw up a symbol. I'm just going to type in just the letter P. And that stands for Pandora. That's the company name Pandora. And I'm looking at, let's look at it's a time frame over here. I'm going to go to a daily chart. And this is what the stock is trading from bottom left to top right. The stock is in an upward trend. All right, it is in an upward trend. Now it's starting to break down right here, but we're not going to go on that type of training yet. But this right here is just giving you some information of the stock symbol. Now, you're going to learn to play with your different stocks on how you want to set up your screens and all stuff like that. You're not going to be that advanced. If you want to, it's up to you, but I'm not going to teach you all that. What I'm going to tell you to do is go here, click on your help button, okay? And you want to learn how to buy and sell. Basically, how to buy and sell. Okay, so I clicked on help. Excuse me. I'm just clicking on help, and I'm going to look for how to buy and how to sell. And you just click in there, and it walks you through all these different training modules on how to buy and how to sell. Here it says component is loading. Still loading. All right, depends on how much information you got out there. I don't know. All right, I'm just going to go back to chart real quick. So here's a quick way to do buys. You have a wrench. Looks like a wrench. You click on that, and it says status bar. And yours may be checked or unchecked. If I check it, I have this extra tabs on the right hand side. Okay, if it's unchecked, you don't see the tabs on the right hand side. So what you can do, just click on the check mark, go to the tabs, and you're going to click on trade. Okay, you got to buy the market, sell at the market, right there. That's two buttons. Okay, take those off. Let's say I want to do an active trader. This is going to give you what we call a dome. This is the dome. And you can put a buy here. Anything you click on this side with these prices is going to buy at that price. Whenever this price gets to this level, it's going to buy at that price. If you're going to sell it, you can sell at this side of this price. Let's say I bought it at 27.17 and I want to sell it at 27.28. I can just click on this button right there and it does it for me. I can just put the order right there. Whenever it hits that order, it's going to automatically close your trade. Okay, this is what most of the time what you're going to be using. All right, you'll see the stock going up and down. These are called candlesticks. You can change the candlesticks into basically bars. Don't worry about all that. We can do that later. But really, this is what we're going to be. The alert you're going to get is going to give you a symbol. For example, TGRO. For example, here is TGRO right here. So TGRO is 54 cents. So I can buy it at 54, which it may not fill it. I can go to 55, 56 because it's not there yet, right? And then when it gets there, it clicks on it. Or I can buy it down, let it pull back a little bit, and I can buy it down here. Then when I go to sell it, let's say I bought it at 22. All right, say I bought it down here at 22. All right, and then it's going to ask you, I clicked on it and it says click on send, and then it sent the order, and then also put a bar right here to put the order in for 22 if I bought it at 22. Then once it goes up and I say, hey, it's time to sell at 54. So it gets here and we'll sell it at, put an order, right? Just click on it and put an order right there, 54, and you hit send, and when it gets to 54, it is sell out. bam, it'll sell it automatically, right? And you made so much money based on that little bit of trade right there. That's the power in what you're doing. Now, here is saying position long. I got 500 shares on right now. Just so you know, I got 500 shares. Okay? So the cool thing is that you can put shares on by adding the plus sign, adding more shares to it, right? Or you can say add 100, add 500. You can add 1,000, make it 2,000. I can reverse the trade, flat the trade. You can just play. The first thing I want you to do is play with the demo account, the paper trade account. This way you can get on this platform, play with it a little bit. You need any help, you can go click on this help button. You can go to support chat, which is right up in here. You click on a support chat button. You click on the chat rooms, or you click on live support. I'm sorry, just go to live support and you just put in the information. It says create support requests. You click it right here, put your name in there, and then it'll automatically, this working. Somebody's working 24 hours a day until Sunday. Friday night at 5 p.m. until Sunday at 6. So somebody is in this room 24 hours a day, ready to assist you, because they trade in forex, futures, stocks, options, bonds, the whole 9 yards. This company does everything. It's a great company to be a part of. Okay, it's called TD Ameritrade. The platform you're trading on is called ThinkorSwim. That's your introduction to trading. Remember, to bring up this dome, you're just going to click on the wrench. Okay, make sure you click on the status bar. You click on chart active trader. See, active trader, and then you go. Now you can take this box back off. You just click on the wrench again, the box is gone. Now you got your active trader up. Once you bring your mouse over here, you can adjust the width of it, right? Any way you want to. You can adjust the width, right? And we're trading small stocks, little penny stocks, right? And it'll automatically adjust, keep it in the middle. That's what it's going to do when it starts to trade live. All right, guys? So if you got any help, don't call me, because I can't help everybody. I need you to contact the company, right, through the phone number or support chat, or just keep playing with it until you get used to it. Look at the video over and over again. You're not going to do a whole lot, guys. You just need a chart symbol. You need a trader, which is the dome. And then you got the stocks. You got the actual, what they call the candlesticks or bars. All right. Really, you can right click on this chart and you can trade right off the chart. You can say buy right off the chart, sell right off the chart. You can do that right from the chart itself by right clicking, or you can use the dome. Okay, I like using the dome, especially when you're trading mini stocks, because you can see it doesn't move real fast, right? It doesn't move real fast. And get used to looking at the charts. Look at what it does. This is going to be exciting for you, especially when you start seeing how much money you're making right out of thin air. Right out of thin air. All right, guys. You guys take care. God bless. That's the video on how to work your platform. Not hard at all. Bye-bye.